back speaking with Pete this morning from Rumble Resources. Pete, morning.
Morning, Andrew.
Excellent results out this morning, Pete, here from the phase one drilling at Western Queen, some strong gold and tungsten results. Just walk us through some of the highlights.
Yeah, well, obviously we've been drilling away. That was before Christmas now, and got all the assay results back. And as you mentioned, not only gold but also tungsten, which is certainly a hot topic given a strategic metal, and the Chinese talking about limiting the exports of that. So people scrambling around to try and find some tungsten resources, and we've got that plus the gold. So yeah, really pleased with the results. We're back up the drilling again. Trop drill arrived over the weekend, and we've started drilling again, which is great. Yeah, and look, I think what we're seeing is interest around this what we call the Princess area. So potentially two new lodes we've identified there. Obviously, we know that the mineralisation, and we're pretty confident the mineralisation continues down below Western Queen South. So again, we want to drill test more of that with diamond holes. So yeah, just starting to get more of an understanding of the structure there. It's one of those areas where you just got to keep drilling. I mean, it's as someone said, the only way to really test this area is with the rotary truth machine. So the more drilling, the better. And the more drill holes you put in, the more you better understand the structure, and that'll lead you to more discoveries potentially of high grade gold down the track. The tungsten is really turning out to be interesting. I mean, you can see some more high grade results there. And given that the resources of tungsten around the world are lower grade than some of these intersections, a lot lower grade, and this is positive too. And we're about to start the metallurgical test work program on that to really understand how we might be able to beneficiate that material. And of course, we're also progressing well with the with the production joint venture with Bain Global, and also Mega, which is also moving along nicely too.
So what's the ambition here for Western Queen this year?
Well, we'd love to be producing gold, and we've said the second half of the year we're on track for that. The Bain Global / Mega people are dealing with all of the permitting and so on, and all the approvals that are required, and that's well underway. We're meeting regularly with them and continue to get updates. We're working with them on the two documents, which is the main joint venture agreement, which is quite a large document, as you'd imagine, and also the mining contract as well. Both those documents have now been provided to the respective parties for review and comment and negotiation. And I'm hopeful that we can have those, substantially completed in the not too distant future.
Any predictions, Pete, on where the gold price might be?
Andrew, onwards and upwards. I mean, I just feel as though that while you've got a lot of uncertainty around the world, that gold price is going to remain strong. I think I remember when I was working on the Stall Gold project back in the mid-90s, the gold price was $235 an ounce, and the currency was about the same as it is today, mid-60s. And yes, I mean, it's more than 10 times that now. So, it really is the commodity you want to have exposure to. So, we've got some really good exposure in this group. We've got the gold. We're going to be, potentially, or we expect to be in production this year. That's a real positive around the Western Queen South open pit material. We've got the tungsten, which is a wonderful byproduct that could be very profitable. And we've got Irahidi, which is a major deposit as well. So of base metals. So yeah, I think we're just in a perfect spot really, and this year 2025 is going to be a real interesting one for Rumble. And you're coming off a low base, market cap of only around 40 million bucks. So there's an enormous amount of upside here.
Great to see you, Pete. Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot, Andrew.